Hey, Jordina, welcome to Heal with Me. Hello. Hey, Georgia. Hello, Tina, Brenda, Slick Rick. Oh, hello, Sanborn. So nice to see you. Hello, everybody. If you're new here, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of 40 years. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I'm speaking to you with 40 years of experience of specializing in inflammatory gut issues and all things gut. Hey, Cheryl, nice to see you. We are also live over on YouTube. Hello, everybody over on YouTube. Great to see you, and thank you for joining me. If you celebrate Easter, hope you've had a beautiful day. If you don't, hope you have had a gorgeous spring day. Hello, pretty and kind. Hey, Linda. So nice to see everybody here. I hope you've had a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend. I hope you got some time to yourself. Hello, Tony. Hey, Marty. Hello, Angie. Linda. So nice. Oh, thank you for my gift badge. Oh, that's so kind of you. I hope everybody's had just a wonderful weekend and that you are. Hey, Nicole, nice to see you. I hope you had a wonderful day. And I hope that you got to play Easter Bunny to all the people in your life that expect you to show up for their Easter Bunny. I know you had amazing baskets. Hello, Dr. Coy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hey, Laura. Hello, everybody. I just finished a blog called Flatten Your Belly, Strengthen Your Heart on, hey, Goldust Woman, on how flattening your belly strengthens your heart and what the difference is between belly fat and visceral fat that is right underneath the top of the skin, right underneath that belly fat. That is not good for us and causes health issues. So that strengthening, flattening your belly is actually not just a vanity thing. I'm glad you had a lovely day, Linda. I hope everybody had a lovely day. I had a great day in the clinic and was out in beautiful sunshine. You had your carrot cake, and you had your your aloe already. Oh, that's so great, Cheryl. I love that. That's the perfect way to do it. Hey, shortness. Um, that's how you do it. Hey, Lucy. Welcome. Hello, Marie. I hope, yes, that's exactly how you do it. I don't know if any of you saw the post that I just did, which was kind of a funny one about um, my clinic has 4 parks around it, but we're also directly across from the Santa Barbara Courthouse, which is just magnificent, beautiful, has all these beautiful green grass grounds that people picnic on. And so I was watching all the crazy picnics that people were eating all kinds of crazy stuff. And I just wanted to deliver Happy Gut Cleanse to everybody. Yes, I do, Rupi. So I absolutely do. I do it in my private consults, my one-on-one coaching in my clinic, and I will answer questions for you here as well. I've done quite a few posts on it. So if you want to look through my feed, you will find posts right on the subject of ulcerative colitis. I think I did one about 10 days ago. It is a subject close to my heart because the information on it, there isn't as much correct information on it as there could be. And in other words, strategies to heal. Hello, It Girl Angie and Jay. Hello, Irish, Sherry Ann. Nice to see everybody. So if you have any questions about ulcerative colitis, you're welcome to either ask them here or direct message me. And we can also do a consult. Hello, Erica. So Nicole, did you have a good day? I hope you had a good day, and I hope it was just as beautiful back east today as it was yesterday. It was lovely here in Santa Barbara. I know it was gorgeous back east yesterday. Hey, Scorpio, nice to see you. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Simply Amazing. I think everybody here is simply amazing, and I'm so blessed to have all of you spend this hour with me. If you have any questions, just toss them out here. I want to also introduce Nicole, my ride or die, who is not only the moderator here and over on YouTube, but does the most extraordinary job on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. So check that out. That's where you can find beautiful pictures and descriptions of the things that we talk about here. If you're wondering, what brand do you eat, or what do you do? What did I eat today? I just did usual. I had my 8 ounces of wheatgrass for breakfast. I had my usual half a can of salmon for lunch over some greens. I'm going to have some orange roughy for dinner. Nothing, it wasn't like a special day. It was really just a day of getting blogs written in the clinic. I usually have this lovely client that I see every Sunday morning who is on vacation. So I was like, and there is I also met with the advocate for a new dog that I will be foster walking. So as you all know, I rescue shepherds and Malinois. You had a wonderful day. It was cooler but nice, and you had baby lamb chops, which I love. Lamb chops are my favorite red meat. Fresh green beans in a salad. Oh, that sounds heavenly. Oh, that sounds so good. Um, so good. I'd love to hear what everybody had for Easter dinner, or if you are going to have it, if you're on the West Coast. Hello, Maria, Chandra, Kiki, Patricia. Nice to see you all. Is carne it is, Tony, as long as you do, I would not advise red meat. So no red meat, chicken, fish, turkey, not red meat until you are, I would say, at least 90 days out of a flare. And then that would be lamb and venison, not beef. But the whole trick with carnivore, if you have diverticulitis or any inflammatory gut issue, is you've just got to be taking a digestive enzyme with hydrochloric acid at the end of your protein meals. If you have diverticulitis, you have a low stomach acid condition, you're already not breaking down food. So you could trigger more problems unless you add that unless you add that enzymes at the end. You had 2 tablespoons, Carla, of homemade mashed potatoes, the tail end of a flare. I get it. And I'm hoping that they're sitting well and you're feeling okay. Cheryl, yeah, that actually, if you do that and then you go carnivore, I think you should just do great. And of course, that would include eggs, goat yogurt if you want it, goat kefir, then fish, chicken, turkey. As I said, you can add lamb and venison and bison maybe in 90 days once you're really far down the road as far as going carnivore. And then for anybody, do enzymes help with trapped gas? Yes, absolutely. They definitely do, because trapped gas, a lot of that has to do with food that's just not breaking down in your stomach. So it gets into your gut undigested. I was just writing in my blog today what undigested food does. It is actually recognized as a foreign body by your immune system. Your immune system mounts a defense, and that ramps up your autoimmune response, which creates autoimmune issues, food sensitivities, triggers histamine responses, triggers inflammation. All of that comes, so you can be eating a really healthy diet, but if you're not digesting it, it creates a mess. Greek yogurt with a scoop of protein powder and blueberries sounds wonderful. And hey, Monica Skater, the artist, nice to see you again. Thank you so much for my gift badge. That's so kind. Oh, that sounds perfect. And blueberries, for any kind, yeah, needs to be goat yogurt. Yes, Carla. Thank you. I got your message. So I'm glad to see you here. Glad to see you on our live calls. And as you know, oh, thank you, Mullen. And hello, Mom of Three. Nice to see you. Oh, I'm good, Monica the Skater. I had oh my gosh, Sunshine. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh, it's a beautiful gift. Thank you so much. I had a lovely day. I was doing blogs in my clinic and getting my dogs out to walk, and it was a good day. I'm, very grateful. Grateful to be here, and grateful to have all of you here, and grateful to have Nicole with us. Hey, military, nice to see you. And I hope all of you had a beautiful day as well, and that you got to do something for yourselves today and maybe take a breath. I think that it's just, it's hard to do around the holidays. Excuse me for that. That's a texting thing. Why is kale bad for diverticulitis? Because it literally doesn't digest. And therefore, it just triggers all the inflammation I was just talking about. Also, it's high in oxalates. So, kale and spinach are high in oxalates, and that means that they create something called oxalic acid, which is a type of mineral that gets into your joints, and it can get into your kidneys and cause kidney stones. So it's just a food you want to avoid. Spinach as well. Hello, Colleen. Um, Thank you for the table of food you can't eat. You are so welcome. I'm hoping to visit the goats this week. Oh, goat ricotta. Oh, that sounds amazing. I've never had that. That I don't blame you. That sounds so incredible. So, Colleen, what are you eating these days? You and I mean, I don't eat any of those foods either. And that's just part of staying healthy and staying vital. So I'm, happy to share anything with you, recipes or anything. Glad to learn more. I'm glad to have you. Does stevia ruin your gut? Honestly, Missy May, it's not good for your. It's not so much your gut, it's your DNA. Excuse me, your DNA. So really switch to monk fruit. And the monk fruit that we love is called PuraSure. It's organic. It does not have erythritol. You'll find it, a beautiful big picture of it, not only on this page, but on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. You need to find goat foods, Whole Foods. Yeah, Whole Foods will have them. Do you know? Also, I was at Trader Joe's recently. I don't know if you have Trader Joe's back east. I know you have Aldi's, but I saw goat yogurt and goat kefir and goat milk all there. Not the same that Nicole gets because she lives next to a goat farm. So she probably gets, Nicole, I bet you get raw goat products. But ricotta, that's pretty amazing. Hey, Imelda, nice to see you. Nice to have you here. And I hope that you've had a beautiful day. Hey, Lemon. Hello, Classic Photography. Nice to see you. Goat cheese is at your Aldi's. Oh, yeah. I figured that Aldi's would have it in Chicago. So, what's the weather in Chicago today, Cheryl? Chicago, as far as big cities go, it's really one of my favorite big cities. It's a very special place. So, is it? I know the weather is still a little bit chilly this time of year, but I hope you had a lovely day. Mm. Um, oh, leave him to heaven. Um, so direct message me, and I have some questions for you. Bloating 24/7. Sounds like you could have some food sensitivities, but for sure not digesting food. And happy to talk to you about that. For sure to direct message me. Hello, Muhammad. Mashallah to you. You have Trader Joe's in New York and Aldi's, but you're not okay. Hi, Pumpkin. Um, I I love, it's funny, Trader Joe's, Nicole, you probably remember it, even though you're a lot younger than me. Anybody remembers, Trader Joe's just started out with wine and cheese, and now they have a pretty fantastic selection of organic foods and high quality dairy products, high quality organic eggs. Out here, they have a lot of organic produce. It's 54 in Chicago. You put your boat in. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Um, oh, that sounds so fun. I love that, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I love that. Chicago is a wonderful place. I mean, you've got that Midwestern heart as well as the sophistication of a big city. You just can't beat that. I love Chicagoans. The produce at Aldi's is okay, never fresh enough for you. And the Trader Joe's is really nice. Hello, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, nice to see you. Hello. Hey, sweet bomb. It's interesting that produce at Trader Joe's out here looks really good. It's organic. Whole Foods is not a place I really ever go anymore. I used to, of course. I try to stay local. We have something called Lazy Acres here. I try to do the really local health food stores and the farmers markets. Hello, Sadie's mama. Nice to see you. Malin, thank you. Malin, thank you for the follow. Katie. Nice to see you, Rocky. Belinda, Miss Pinky, George, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Christine, welcome, everybody. I hope you've all had a good day. I hope you got to celebrate in however you do with the people that you love, or just take good care of yourself today. Hello, Howard Wall. I actually had a book that I was really planning to read, but I have just not gotten to it. Hello, Skin Glow. Hello, Yona. Um, and hello, Penelope. Hello, Jesse. I am excited to drop. Cheyenne, you're moving me. I'm excited to drop the next video I have for tomorrow morning, which is on flattening your belly and strengthening your heart. But the one that I dropped today on shrinking diverticulitis pockets, you can't really miss with a new Lord song, right? So I am glad that it's getting people's attention, because I think it's really important for all of you to know that you can shrink diverticulitis pockets. You're just lurker, just diagnosed with diverticulitis in the small intestine, told that it's rare. Well, you are in the right place. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. What do I do for exercise, Cheryl? That's a great question. I stretch and I walk probably 2.5 hours a day. I have these two huge dogs that I rescued in the last year, and they need a lot of exercise, and they are my exercise routine. And one of them loves fetch. That's what I do in the morning and at night with Cheyenne. And my other really big guy, he likes tug of war, which I think is my upper body exercise. Um, so that's what I do. I do a lot of walking, and I try to do as many hills as I can, because we have a lot of good hills to walk on around here. So I credit, even though sometimes it's kind of crazy how much exercise these dogs need, I really credit them for keeping me fit. 2.5 hours is more than I would do without them. French teacher diagnosed with UC colitis, been in a flare for a year. Oh my gosh. Please direct message me. Please, please, please. We can definitely change this. That is heartbreaking. I am so sorry to hear that, and I definitely have some suggestions for you. So please direct message me. Hello. Oh, thank you for sharing my live, Humera. And I'm sure I'm not saying your name right, but thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Hello, Gail Leeper. Nice to see you. Hello, 7 times 80. Nice to see you. What do you do for exercise? Everybody out there, I'd love to hear what you do for exercise and what you do for stress reduction. Those two things are so important. They have so much to do with gut health, with our heart and our gut health. Hello, Jenna. Pickleball. Oh, that's so crude. That's great. That's a huge rage out here, is pickleball. I'm so glad you're playing that. That's fabulous. I have lots of clients who are in love with pickleball. It's great for all ages. That's so fun. Good for you. That's everybody I know who starts that just falls madly in love with that game and becomes obsessed. So fantastic. Any other pickleball players out there? Cheryl, I was teaching at um, uh, Rancho, gosh, I can't remember the name of it, in Mexico last year. Anyway, they took out racquetball courts and put in pickleball courts. That's how popular it is. Lurker, fit and got diverticulitis. Oh, fitness has a lot to do with reducing stress, but it does. Diverticulitis is caused by other things. Diet, stress has a lot to do with it, but it's very diet related. It also has to do with low acid in your stomach. Yeah, you can be as super fit and get an inflammatory gut issue. Hello, Lisa, living the dream. I love that you're living the dream. I'm very happy to have you here with us. So yeah, fitness does not discriminate. Working on stress. Okie doke. Yeah, I work with those techniques a lot in my one-on-one consults. Besides hitting all the diet things, really working on lifestyle changes. So Lurker, one of the things that could really help you is to deal with the low acid condition in your stomach. Anybody that's got Diverticulitis, colitis has low acid. So those digestive enzymes with hydrochloric acid, key for you. Suggestions for constipation? Yes, of course I do. Happy Gut Cleanse. That is definitely, you'll find the link in my bio. um, Recovering teacher in a diverticulitis flare. Okay, so every week I do at least a couple posts on handling flares. This week I have done them. So all you have to do is scroll down my page. You won't have to go very far to know how to handle it. Right now, go liquid. Next 24 to 48 hours, bone broth and aloe vera juice. Just go liquid and castor oil packs. Cheryl, alcohol. Where are you? Where are you in reference to a flare? I would say if you have had a flare in the last 30 days, no. Other than that, so where are you? You're good now. Okie doke. So I would say the answer could be yes, no beer, and really better without wine. Wine can trigger flares because of the sugar and the yeast. Also triggers histamine things. So the doctors that I work with always advise that for people that drink alcohol, the best and cleanest alcohol is vodka and tequila. Mezcal is actually the cleanest. So it's vodka or tequila. Um, does it matter if it's chicken or beef? No. But you know what does matter, Lurker, is that it does not have onion and garlic. So read the labels. The brands that you want is butcher's bone broth, or Zoop, Zoup. You'll find pictures of those on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. So the brand you want is Zoop, Zoup, or butcher's broth. And it must be organic. Yes, thank you, Nicole. Absolutely. Hello, Kim White. So, does that help answer your question around alcohol? I'm the those two, vodka or tequila are just the best and really best not on an empty stomach. So yes, if you are, if you're good and you're stable, then yes, you can. Those are the best things to drink. Hello, Tambing. Hello, Pemisha. Hello, Annie Vanny. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. So I'm hoping if you have any other questions about what to have when you are, I think I also did a post on things that you can add when you're out of a flare. What does aloe vera juice do for you? Aloe vera juice and bone broth do slightly different things, but aloe vera juice is so anti-inflammatory. So it's one of the most soothing things that you can do for the inside of your body. Have you ever had a burn, recovering teacher, and you put aloe vera juice on it to heal your skin up after a sunburn or a kitchen burn? Does the same thing inside your body. Has a slightly laxative quality, so start with an ounce and then you can build up. Oh, you got your castor oil patches and you're drinking your aloe with green powder. Oh, yay. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, you're so on it. I love it. I love the castor oil patches. I think that's awesome. I'm so glad you're doing so great. Wake Awake, Reflex, and okay. Wake Awake. Direct message me and have you had those polyps biopsied? You didn't know you could inject it or ingest it. I'm thinking that you might mean. I've never heard of anybody actually injecting it, but yes, there you go, ingesting it. Yes, absolutely. You want to look for at the health food store or the grocery store, obviously, drinkable aloe vera juice or gel. It has a slightly tart taste. I like it, but if you don't love it, you can add a little ginger, lemon, monk fruit to it. Hello, hibiscus. Nice to see you. Hello, tulips. Nice to have you here. All quiet over. No, ingest aloe vera juice. I think he was talking about Nicole aloe vera juice. No, definitely not ingesting castor oil. Hello, Anna. Hello, CH Muhammad. Oh, hello, or yes, 100% organic aloe. George's, yeah, George's is really mild. Oh, George's, SIBO again. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Mariah. please direct message me. I'm so sorry that you're going through that again. Ah, that is so something is just not getting fixed with that. Are you doing medication for that? I think you've done some of my supplements. So, and also, are you taking a digestive enzyme with hydrochloric acid at the end of your protein meals? Because otherwise, because I think you're probably really susceptible to SIBO, those bugs and parasites can just get right back in again. That's super important prevention. So, anybody out there, um, not only are digestive enzymes good for helping with bloat and breaking down your food, but they'll actually prevent you from getting something like SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Hey, Sweet Like Sugar. Nice to see you here. Hey, Vanessa. Hello, Angela Sawyer. Welcome to our live. And I hope, hey, Kim. Hello, user 58. I hope you guys have had such a good day and have a good evening. Hello, Queen Orma and Esmeralda Life. Nice to see you all. It's so nice to see everybody here. So this is a moment for me to talk about hydration. Are you all hydrating? Especially if you had different foods today, make sure that you're that you're drinking your water, but not just drinking water, that you're adding sugar-free electrolytes so that you really absorb it. Hey, CH Muhammad, nice to see you. Thank you so much for my gift badge. Thank you so much. Hey, Carrie, welcome. How can we help you? Hey, Winston and Jen. Hello, Helen Marie. Nice to see you here. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, Terry. Um, oh, absolutely, Queen Norma. That's exactly what precedes diverticulitis is diverticulosis. So the answer is absolutely yes. The best thing that you can do is just check out my videos, take your digestive enzymes, follow my diverticulitis diet. My favorite electrolyte is I like 40,000 volts from a company called Trace Concentrace. Um, will my it will not it well will it act similarly to a laxative, meaning is it going to give you gas cramps and send you to the bathroom in very uncomfortable ways? Is it going to dehydrate you like laxatives do? Is it going to inflame and irritate your colon like laxatives do? No. But will it fully empty your colon and allow you to have formed bowel movements? Yes. That's what it will do. What it will not do is inflame your colon and irritate it. That's what laxatives do. It is also not addictive, which is what laxatives are. In 2020, you did an endoscopy, nothing came. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad that you're on top of that. Hey, Elma. You're very welcome, Brianna. Yes. Yeah, that's why I created it. I created the Happy Gut Cleanse because there wasn't anything on the market that did those things. And everybody out there knows I don't believe in high fiber supplements. When you have an inflammatory gut issue, that just makes everything worse. As a colon therapist, when I am working on a person who's taking fiber supplements, they have globs of glue, which basically that stuff is glue in their colon, and it just makes all those pockets bigger and more inflamed. And so you don't want to take a high fiber supplement or a laxative, which is irritating, addictive, all the bad things. Hello, Amelia. But you do want things to move. And if you have diarrhea and you're going all the time and it's not formed, then you want things to slow down and actually still empty. It can be the result, if you have it, can it be the result of a colonoscopy? I'm not quite sure what your question is. If you have diverticulosis, can it be the result of a colonoscopy? Is that your question? How often? I'm not quite sure. Maybe you could phrase it a little differently, unless Nicole understands your question better than I do. So maybe ask it a little differently, and I'm happy to answer you. Can getting diverticular can a colonoscopy cause diverticulosis or diverticulitis? A colonoscopy can be irritating. It can trigger a flare. Can it actually cause diverticulosis? I don't think so. I would say that I would say that a person already has it. Maybe it hasn't been diagnosed yet. And then the colonoscopy can trigger it. I wouldn't say that it actually is going to cause it. Um, if a person doesn't have it before, they're not going to have it after. Alma, the best remedy is for you to see your doctor for H. pylori and do a medical treatment for it. Um, so if anybody out there who's been diagnosed with H. pylori, see your doctor, do the treatment. Don't blow it off because H. pylori isn't like the common cold. It doesn't heal by itself and it can lead to stomach cancer. So you don't want to mess around. Go to your doctor, see your doctor, get treated, and then get retested in 30 days and make sure you're negative. I work with a lot of people that still test positive in 30 days. Hello, Elizabeth. Nice to see you. So just make sure that you get treated and that you are retested in 30 days. Yeah, very important. H. pylori is the number one cause of GERD, gastritis, and ulcers. So that it can help clear those things up. Now, the treatment itself can, as all medical drugs do, have some side effects, but you can handle those. Yeah, thanks for asking that, Nicole. You can get diagnosed by your doctor, or Amazon also has home tests. Hey, Joe Jones. Hey, Medicine Man. Hey, Dory. Hello, Jody. Hello, Babs. Still nice and quiet over on YouTube. Hello, user 17. So, what's everybody having for dinner, or what did you have for dinner? If you've already had your holiday feast, if you're celebrating, if you're not, what is your Sunday evening about? And I hope that you've just taken good care of yourself today, that you're breathing and that you're staying hydrated and maybe doing a little bit of stress release. That could be just stretching. For Nicole, that's probably means being in the garden. Something KLC. Oh, I see. So you must be going to a party tonight. Well, take your digestive enzymes with you and maybe your activated charcoal tonight. Gracefully, that sounds delicious. Nicole had lamb chops, and lamb is my favorite red meat. It's really special. So that sounds amazing. Um, was it lamb chops or did you do like a slow cooked leg of lamb? Cheryl, ham, lambs, sads, mac and cheese, lots of it. You did the whole thing. Cheryl, you did the whole Easter thing. Wow, you made a lot of people happy, slow cooked. Oh, that sounds amazing. Wow. If you want to send a recipe, anybody who would like to send a recipe, please send it. Everybody here is craving recipes, and I will share them with credit to you, of course. Um, Cheryl, you made a lot of people happy today. With those are kind of those favorite family things. Oh, Cassandra. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. We love recipes here. Um, KLC, the enemy food traumatizes you still. I get it. I really get it. I really, really get it. I really get it. When food has been, yeah, Rose gets it. We get it. I get it. Um, it's funny. My husband had until some years ago, he actually had no gut issues and he was a foodie and ate every kind of food there is and has never really understood why. I don't want like a little bite of something he'll make that would just do me in. And I'm like, it's not worth it. Like, it's just not worth the pain. Actually, now he cooks very clean because eventually all that eating kind of got to him. But yeah, I know what it's like when food traumatizes you. In fact, I actually have clients who, one of the things they work on in therapy is the experience of being traumatized by food. Can you lose calories while doing the dishes? You can, Cheryl, if you put on some music and dance while you're doing it. You can definitely lose calories while doing all the dishes. I love that. I hope you have some help. Um, but yes, put on some music and dance away. And the answer is yes. KLC, that's food was your joy 2 weeks ago. Oh, yep. Cheryl, music's always on. I love it. Food was your joy 2 weeks ago. Put you in the ER. Yep. When it does that, it takes real time for you to trust your food and like trust your body again. So, I promise you that your body will lead you back to a life that was better even than before. There's so many messages in our illnesses, and it's so hard when we're in them. But I'm positive that there's a gift here for you, and I know you'll find it. Jenny, GERD and gastritis. So have you been tested for H. pylori, Jenny? Because that is the number one cause of both GERD and gastritis. Excuse me, Cheyenne, you're bumping me here. Westoid World, nice to see you again. Vasan Marmar. So Jenny, yeah. Hello, Amanda. Yeah. Hey, Charlie girl. Nice to see you here. Um, okay, was negative. Okay, good. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did that. So, what are you doing and is it working? And have you added aloe vera juice? That's something that would really, really help. 5 days after you had a horrible flare. Yeah. Oh, KLC, I'm so, so sorry. You're tuning in with your mom. Wonderful. I hope you've had a beautiful day so far. If you celebrate Easter, I'm hoping you had a beautiful one. And hello to your mom. Nicole is often here with her mom, our Vixter. My favorite aloe vera, I like Lily of the Desert, and I also like Lakewood. Those are my two favorites. Cheryl likes George's. My sister's favorite is George's too. It's really mild. Hey, TikToker. Nice to see you. Hope you had a good day. Hello, Eve. Hey, Frank. Nice to see you. You've been on PPIs, but it's not working yet. Direct message me. Let's talk about this. And in this moment, aloe vera juice and bone broth. Jenny, a 24, 48-hour fast might really help. What stores? I like Trader Joe's and then the farmers markets and the local stores. Jenny, direct message me and I'll send you a meal plan. Peg, diagnosed with diverticulitis, had to have surgery and 3 inches of your colon. So, how are you doing now, Peg? I'm so sorry that you went through that. How are you doing? And that I hope that you're going to check out my videos and follow my diverticulitis diet because I want to protect the rest of your colon. I've had clients who've had more than one surgery. Do I have favorite brands? Yes. And you can find all of those on a blog on my website. I did a blog a couple weeks ago. It was my shopping blog, and you'll find all of my favorite brands for all sorts of specific things on my blog, and that's on my website and our Facebook page. Yeah. And I think maybe I might even get away with posting that blog on our Facebook page. Yes. Okay, LC. I love that. Thank you for liking the live. Yeah. So you can check out the blog on my website, which is cleansingforenergy.com. You'll find the link in the bio. And you'll also find all of that information on the Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. And yep, you're going to find everything there. And I'm drinking my usual tea. Hey, Sandra. Hello, Auntie Dio. Nice to see you. Welcome. How many times today do you take it? Great question. Hey, Linda Rogers. Happy Easter to you. Start with 1 ounce twice a day, and then you can build up. And you can also do bone broth, and you can do bone broth, Missy, as much as you want. Just make sure it doesn't have onion and garlic. Hey, Lexus. Nice to see you. Happy Easter to you. I hope you had a wonderful day with your little girl. I hope you got to paint. Is she old enough to paint eggs and do all those fun Easter things? And Linda Rogers, how are you? How was your day? How's your family? How's life? Wonderful to see you here. Happy Easter to all of you who celebrate. Happy spring to everybody else. Hello, Nafisa. Um, and and um, and and are you using those eggs for something? Are you turning them into egg salad? I'm trying to think if I actually used to do that, but I don't think so because we were hiding them and all that stuff. You got wonderful aloe gel from Whole Foods. Has no taste. Oh, I love that. So KLC, what brand is that? We would love to know. If you don't mind sharing. Hey, TRK. And KLC, just for you to know, I had a colonoscopy last year, my first and last. I was awake because I wanted to experience it, and it's a very invasive procedure. It is a safe procedure as far as the long-term effects of it. So I don't want to scare anybody off because it is the most effective way to determine whether or not you have colon cancer. But it is an invasive procedure. So anybody that has inflammatory gut issues, Nicole and I always suggest that you put it off as long as possible, especially if you've just had a flare, because it isn't without its own issues. But I don't want to put you off from doing them because it is a preventative protocol that's important for everybody to do. Um, but not anywhere near a flare. And KLC, I have a feeling that maybe you weren't even near a flare and this just kind of came out of nowhere. And I'm really sorry about that. I don't think, even the doctors that I work with, I don't think they say to anybody, were you anywhere around a flare? Did I do the prep? I did not. I did colon hydrotherapy treatments on myself, just like I do with my clients. Because colon hydrotherapy is an American Medical Association approved pre-colonoscopy prep. And then you don't have to do the stuff. So, hey, Liz, so you can definitely do that. You don't really have to tell your doctor anything at all. I would kind of advise that. Just yeah, tell your mom. Now she will need the traditional prep. The traditional protocol is 3 sessions, not just one. 3 sessions before the colonoscopy. Liz, happy Easter to you if you celebrate, and happy spring if you don't. Nice to see you. How are you? So nice to see you here today. Yeah, Rose. And you definitely can share that with your mom. So she does not need to drink that stuff. KLC, Whole Foods brand 365 from Amazon. Okay, that's great to know. That's great to know that it just doesn't have, because a lot of people won't drink aloe because of the taste. How many people have I have done this for 45 years, Big Views, but you can read the reviews and people's testimonials on my website. You have IBS. Yes, happy to help. Everything I have here, and that is directed towards diverticulitis or colitis will help you. So if you have IBS, that means you very likely have a low stomach acid condition, so digestive enzymes. You'll find your way through my videos. And if you'd like to do a one-on-one session, you can sign up at the link in my bio. Oh, Jenny, maybe what would serve you the most is for us to do a consult. You can sign up at the link in my bio, and that will allow us to really get down to the cause and come up with a plan of action for you. So KLC, does the Pacific brand not have onion and garlic? I don't know that I know that brand. Um, but we have our brands, I think, on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. So we've got things, we've got pictures of things over there, but I don't know if Big Views. Check out the testimonials on my website, and you may be surprised. Um, um, yeah. So, hey, Lulu. Jenny, you're so welcome. Hey, Lenny. um, yeah. Oh, Pacific has onion and garlic. I kind of thought. So, Casey, be really careful of that. It sounds like you're drinking something with onion and garlic. That's what we want you to avoid right now. I had a feeling that it had onion and garlic because Nicole did so much research on everything. And she checked every brand on the market. And the only thing we could find is two, which were Zoop, Zoup, um, and butcher's broth. Hey, Anne. Hey, Sparkle Fairy. Nice to see you. I love fairies. Nice to have you. Thank you, Nicole. I'm so glad that you did all that research because I know how much everybody out here is trying to heal, and it's so easy when they slip into the teeny fine print that you can't even see things like onion and garlic. Hey, dances. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Hello, user 75. So, if you're looking for pictures of what works in any of the things we're talking about, check out our Facebook page. It's called The Happy Gut Tribe. Nicole has done such an amazing job. It has brands, it has pictures, it has descriptions, it has protocols, it has ways to find me, it has literally everything. And it's fun and it's entertaining and it's super cool. Hello, Awakening 749. And as soon as I get StreamYard connected, we'll be going live there as well as here in YouTube. Hey, Mads. Hey, Sarah. Welcome. Nice to have you here on this. Hope it's a beautiful day where you are. It's a beautiful late afternoon here. Hello, C. Nice to see you all. Hello, Clip ZD. Kettle and Fire. So, does Kettle and Fire have onion and garlic? That's kind of the thing that we are looking for. We're being super picky. If you're wondering why Nicole and I are super picky, it's because onion and garlic are triggers for diverticulitis. So Gail Leaper, it may taste great, but it has trigger spices in it. So please be careful. If you have any inflammatory gut issues, these are the brands that we want you to avoid. Because you're doing everything you can to heal, and we don't want you to do anything to sabotage yourself that you're not aware of. That's one of the reasons Nicole and I show up here as often as we do, because we are only here to support you and help your healing. That is what we are literally here for. Um, and thank you for my heart, Mohammed. That's so sweet. Um, it's got turmeric and ginger. So maybe you found a different style. That I never found one that didn't have onion and garlic, but good to know that maybe they make something new that I haven't heard of. Um, I'll definitely check it out. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Diana. I mean, maybe they have improved because they got so many notices. Onion and garlic are bad for anyone with any type of inflammatory gut issue. And ulcerative colitis, certainly the answer is yes. Also, pepper of any kind. Hey, Jim King. Yeah, look into the ingredients. Get out your magnifying glass. I swear, you basically need a magnifying glass to make art to make your way through the things that get hidden in there. Hey, T Man 94. Nice to see you. Thank you for my gift badge. Oh, it's so sweet. We're so grateful to be here. Thank you, Nicole. Big hugs to you. I love you, and I'm so thankful to have you. And thank you so much for all the research you did on our page. Hey, T Man 94. Nice to see you. How I hope you've had a great day. Hey, TikToker. Nice to see you again. Hey, Annie. And oh my gosh, I hope that you're all having a lovely day, a good weekend, taking care of yourself. Maybe have a little bit of downtime for yourselves tonight. Hey, Christina, nice to see you. Hello, Ro. What a good group tonight. So, so special. Hey, blah, blah, blah. I love that. That is so good. That is great. So, yes, this is a great moment to say, look deep in ingredients and read labels. There's not a lot. CLP, how does aloe vera help? Can you eat cabbage? No, you can't. Aloe vera helps because it helps with inflammation. And Clip CD, direct message me. I think I've sent you my diverticulitis diet, but if not, direct message me. I'll make sure you get it. No cabbage on that, but aloe vera juice and bone broth. And check out our, oh, thank you for my gift badge. Yeah. Hey, Kevin, 71. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And if you have any questions about your gut, that is what we are here for. We're talking about diverticulitis, colitis, flares. Hey, happy to see you. Hello, Liz. Food combining. Jenny just had a flare. So I hope that you are including aloe vera juice and bone broth in your diet. I hope you are eating all cooked food, nothing raw. As you know from my page, if you're new here, welcome, welcome. You're in the right place. But all of my posts are directed towards healing diverticulitis and healing flares, shrinking those pockets that got you here, and giving you all the tools that you need to heal. Hey, you're back, Monica. Your phone went dead at the wrong time. Well, phones do that. I know about that. Nice to have you back. And I hope you've had a good day and a good weekend. Hello, user 35. Nice to see you. You checked your paperwork. Kettle and Fire has onion, shallots, and garlic. Yep. How do you do? Well, the first thing that you need to do to strengthen the pockets is empty them. Check out the post that I posted today. It's irresistible because it has Lord's new song. So I just did a post today about an hour ago on how to shrink those pockets. How do you make them? Check out the post that I did today. You have to empty those pockets, heal your digestion, get your colon clean, eliminate all the trigger foods, lower your stress. All of the protocols are right in that post, and lots of posts here on this page. So you are very much in the right place. And I'm glad that you're here with us. And Monica, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad your phone is back and working. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I mean, it was, how could I resist making a dance video having Lord's new song? It's impossible. Hey, Braids by Shauna, nice to see you. Um, uh, just looking at your name, it makes me think of braids I had some years ago when I had a lovely person spend 7 hours doing braids all over my head, and I loved it. And I had it for 4 months, and it was my favorite hairdo ever. Yes, and never, ever, ever have nuts, seeds, corn, or popcorn. Yes, exactly. Um, those are the things. Never nuts, seeds, corn, popcorn, kale. Other things that are triggering: raw food, salad, wheat, sugar. Sugar is actually really inflammatory. Um, so you don't want to have sugar. That can even be, and sugar is just hidden in everything. Other things that are in wheat is inflammatory, not just because of the gluten. So it doesn't matter if you're gluten sensitive or not. Juice wheatgrass would be fine. And juice wheatgrass is gluten free, by the way. I drink it fresh every morning. So it's one of the things I use to heal my gut. Start with 1 ounce if you're drinking it fresh on an empty stomach. So just make sure it's on an empty stomach. But yes, drink it if you get it at a local juice bar or however you get it. I got it. I got my own juicer a million years ago because it was a huge part of the beginning of my healing program, and I still drink it every single day, every morning. Wheatgrass is one atom different than human blood. It is a phenomenal superfood, my favorite. Um, it's still a part of my diet, and in a million, gosh, it's been in my life for almost 50 years. And it is something that, not everybody can get fresh wheatgrass, but if you can, nothing beats it. Anybody else out there drink fresh wheatgrass or has ever had it, want to try it? Powdered is totally okay. My favorite brand that, and Nicola's has a picture of this on our Facebook page, is Anthony's Organic Freeze Dried Wheatgrass. We love that. 10 more minutes, Nicole. Thank you so much for today. Can the gut cause dermatitis? Yes, it can. And Nicole, we're on the same page. Jenny, where do I purchase it? Um, I think I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. If it's either, I'm not sure if you're talking about aloe vera juice. That would be, oh, okay. Thank you, Nicole. I knew you would figure that out. So the wheatgrass, where do you get? So you can get Anthony's freeze dried on Amazon. Yes, exactly. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you all for knowing. I appreciate that. Hey, Sarah, what would I say is better to drink, whey or plant? Oh my gosh, I can't stand whey. It's the worst. So make sure that what your wheat, that the protein powder you drink is not soy and it is not whey. It could be rice, it could be pea protein, it could be hemp protein, no sugar, no gluten, no dairy. And make sure that it's really digestible, meaning it doesn't cause bloat. No way, absolutely no soy. Um, yeah, and plant protein can be have soy, so just read the label. Yeah, whey was a fad. What was that company, the name? Oh my gosh, it was like one of those trendy companies that, got protein pow it was like it had a whey protein powder that was sort of a weight loss thing. You're gonna drink your tears for dinner. Oh my god, you're hilarious. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but that is hilarious. What helps with bloat, Grace? Digestive enzymes help with bloat, and then eating your proteins and carbs separately. Also, not eating raw food. I know that is hilarious, really. We've all done it. We have all had our tears for dinner, and they've still caused us bloat, which is the crazy part. That is so funny. Um, that is so funny. Thank you for sharing that. Hello, or 1476. Um, That's so funny. I'm very glad that you are with us today, but I'm sorry that you're in pain and that you've been suffering. Oranges, no. Uh-uh. Oranges are acidic. Lemons, on the other hand, are alkaline when they hit your stomach. So that's fine. Papaya is okay. Mango's okay. Baked apple's okay. Applesauce is okay. Sounds like something you would say. I know, it's hilarious, isn't it? Oh my gosh, so funny. That is actually a great quote. Um, I'm writing it down. Oh my gosh, because that is so funny. I'm writing it down because that is just hilarious. Um, I may have to use that as a quote. Is that okay? Can I say that working with me reduces you to eating your tears for dinner? That's really quite the promotional advertisement, isn't it? Wow, I'm going to have a crowd outside my door now. Who I'm just going to have to take a number to work with me. With that as an incredible promotion and enticement, who wouldn't want that? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we're laughing. I mean, that's what I love about this community, because we're just holding each other's hands and laughing with each other and being together while we go through this, because this is really horrible to do by yourself. You've just got to laugh. And you've got to have people around you that love you and know exactly what you're feeling and know what it feels like to go through what you're going through. So we so get it. You have to laugh because it's worse pain than childbirth. Oh yes. People always ask about that. They always compare things to childbirth. I mean, forget it. With childbirth, not only like you get a baby, I mean, there's no payoff in diverticulitis. It's not like, oh, I'm going to go through this flare and I get $1 million or a new car or a baby. You get nothing, just pain. However, you know what I will tell you? I promise you this. I will tell you that it is your body leading you home, because it is actually, I mean, it's totally that been in my, you will lose weight, but it will take you to something wonderful. I promise you that. You had a piece of sugar-free chocolate almond bar um, on day 50 of a flare. Um, I think the sugar-free chocolate part should be fine, and the only part that could be a little tricky is the almond thing. So keep me posted. Maybe you might consider taking activated charcoal tonight, Timmy. Timmy, if I'm saying your name right, because that almond part could be a trip. You will lose weight. Yes, it can, Clip Z. You can become you can become pain, symptom, and flare free. Your issue is you need to gain. I get that. But that's okay, because if you need to gain, you will. If you need to lose, you will. Your body will balance itself. I mean, there was a time, I'm not very big. You can tell I'm small boned. I probably weigh 105 right now, but there was a time I weighed 80 pounds. And do you know what's hilarious? At that time, I was very young, and and a whole bunch of crazy circumstances ended up with my first husband shooting some pictures of me that ended up at a modeling agency. And I, of course, was so skinny because I could not digest anything and I was sick all the time. And they thought I was just the absolute perfect model because I could fit into anything. That's horrific, isn't it? That my health condition, yeah, pretty crazy. Lily flower aloe vera is less strong. Lily of the desert is, I don't know if it's less strong. I think the what KLC mentioned was um, 360, Whole Foods 365 was less strong. And also George's. George's is very mild. I would call 365 and George's very mild. There's Lily of the Desert, which is really good quality, and Lakewood. They're excellent quality, and the only difference is taste. So Monica the skater, so food enzymes for you so that you're really digesting your food, okay? And then sweet potatoes, and direct message me, and I have a few ideas for how you might gain weight without messing up your gut. So direct message me and ask me that question, because I won't remember it, and we'll talk about it, okay? I would love to do that with you. Hey, Dodie. So we've only got 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to go home, and my puppies have been so patient. Um, Oh, Timmy, you're so welcome. I'm so sorry. Direct message me, and if you'd like, we can do a consult. Is there something you can put in the aloe? You could put a squeeze of ginger or lemon. Oh, Monica. Hey, Dodie. Nice to see you. Monica, check out on my page. It's Abstract Minds, and I've posted it 3 times. Maybe I've posted it in the last couple of weeks. It is Abstract Minds Aloe Vera Juice Elixir, and I posted it right on this page. I posted her graphic, and check out her recipe. It's delicious. I've reposted it like 4 times with her consent, because it's so good, and that will make it delicious. Nicole, I love you. Good night. See you next Saturday. Thank you for everything. Um, Big hugs to you, and thank you for doing everything. Good night, everybody. We will see you next week. Grace, come meet with us next week at 4 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, or direct message me if you need something sooner. Love everybody.